Get me? And I'm not the one to tell anyone what to do. But if you're really serious about the journey and you really want to go forward, it's going to reach to a point where certain things where you have in your plate, you have to abandon it if you really want to go further. If you want travel panda, if you want to go to the next level in your spiritual journey, it's going to require you to abandon certain things, certain type of appetite. You get me? Yes, it's going to require, and is either you abandon it and move forward, or you keep it and remain where you at. You catch me? That option will be placed, that question will be asked. And remember, no one forced me. You catch me? Yeah, no one forced me. Universe never forced me. You catch me? Spirit of God inside of me never forced me. Just put it to me and say, Livian, this is it. You catch me? And I remember a time when I stopped, I changed my diet a couple years ago, well, and I did it for 3 years. You get me? I did it for 3 years. I went 3 years, no meat, no milk. Even salt, me left out type, bro. But I feel a stick, man. You get me? Yeah, even salt, me left out type. But you know, after a period of time, after doing the experiment and realize, you know, what your body need, you start to implement that. But I did 3 years without eating meat, and it was the best of me. You get me? Yeah, man. When me say best of me, what spiritually it was the best of me. You get me? Yes, that's when I developed the gift where I could see things. I could, you know, just look on a person and tell them something about themselves without even knowing them. You catch me? That's where I developed, it's like I tap into that frequency without even knowing. You get me? And you know, the journey, I stopped eating meat because I heard some other people saying that it is not good. You catch me? I heard them talking about it, saying it's not good, and they were not eating it, so I decided not to eat it. I didn't freely stop eating it off of my own. I was following other people. That's why, you know, this when time me come, me I make you know say I'm not forcing you, because I know how it feels to follow someone without you making that choice for yourself. If you should follow someone without making that choice for yourself, you will automatically go back to whatsoever it is you stop doing. But whenever you make the choice for yourself, you will not go back because you have a reason why you're not to go back, or you have a reason why you're not going back. You catch me, brothers and sisters? So it's just me following some brother when me hear and say, yo, I saw on this and that. You catch me? But I didn't know that it was a journey, and someone went on their journey, realized, discovered the truth, and came back and just started to tell everybody, say, hey, when if you stop do that. You catch me I say? It's just a brother or a sister went on their journey, discover, reach to a point on their journey, and you know the truth revealed to them, and them say, hey, you know, say, this is a condemnation to a temple, and this is something I have to go abandon now. You catch me? And not just abandon it for themselves. They wanted everyone to abandon it. You catch me? So I fall victim to that, where people just stop doing it and want to force it on me. And I stopped. I followed them. I followed for 3 years, not knowing why I stopped eating it, but I just stopped eating it because me hear people, you know, some man I say, yo, it's not right. You get me? And I've reached to a point where I have discovered for myself. You get me? Not hearing it from someone. I have discovered it for myself, and also gained the experience when consume it and when don't consume it, and see the difference based on the frequency, vibration, every single thing. You catch me? And you know, as me say, I'm not forcing anyone. I'm not telling anyone what to do. You catch me? You know, it's free will. You do whatsoever you like. But there's a consequence. If you would like to go forward, or you would like to evolve. You get me? Yes, if you would like to evolve, it's going to require you to reschedule that diet. So I know this is sad news for some ladies that were you know, practicing how to bake chicken for me. Cause you know, yeah, someone to tell themselves say I'm their husband, you know. I'm just saying, I'm just saying, this is bad news for some ladies. That, you know, send me out some video, say, Livian, you know, this is how your Sunday dinner, no, this is how your Sunday dinner is going to look. No, my friend, that's not for me. You get me? Yes, that's not for me. So, you know, the menu change. The menu change. Yeah, the menu change. And as I said before, I'm not forcing anyone or telling anyone what to do. You get me? I would rather you to come to that crossroad where you make the choice for yourself. You get me? I would rather you to come to that crossroad where you make that choice for yourself, and you don't say, you know, say Livian me follow and me did I listen to Livian and me can't temptation chip in and you can't hold it. But whenever you make that choice of your own, you know why you do it. You catch me? Yeah, you know why you do it. That's why I always say to a man them where I do a journey, and a woman them where I do a journey, say don't do it because of somebody, because you will regret that. Do it because of you. You catch me? Do it because of you, not because of someone or you want somebody back or you want to get back somebody. Do it because of you and also the betterment of whosoever is going to come after you, bro. You catch me? Yeah, so if you are like people that do them journey, everyone that's doing their journey, and you know you take on a spiritual journey on a serious level, and you really want to advance, and you really want to go forward. And next thing, gifts that your ancestors had will not be passed on to you until you decide to reschedule a diet. You get me? Yes. You have ancestors that have gifts that will not pass on to you until maybe you do a 3-year-old celibacy. I'm living testimony, I can tell you that. I've been there. You catch me? And I'm still going. You have ancestors right now where hold on pan certain gifts where they are not giving it to me because I'm yet to pass that pass mark according to them. They are not putting it to me, they are not giving me because I'm yet to pass. It's like every stage of a requirement. And not until you pass that you will not be getting it. You catch me? Yeah, so and it worth it. Because when boy and girl claim to say them are going to look in our book and them are going to do certain things, them can't match you because you're walking with ancestors' power. You're walking with ancestors' knowledge. You catch me? It's very hard. Don't get me wrong. It is very hard, but bro, it worth it. You catch me? It worth it. So you will reach to a stage where you would like for some gifts. You know some family member have that gift. And you want it, but you will not have access to it until you decide to, until you meet the requirement. That's why most people say, yo, me can't bother with it, me can't this, me can't that. And these are the same type of people who want to challenge you, you know. They don't stand a chance. You catch me? They don't stand a chance. None at all. You catch me? Yeah, pass the test and, you know, get where you forget. So when you stand up for real. When you sit down for real. When you talk for real, bro. You catch me? Yes, they are not only hearing you, they are hearing something back at that. You catch me? Yes, they are hearing something beyond that. They are not just hearing your voice. They are not, you catch me? If they should listen carefully, they are not just hearing the physical. You catch me? They are also hearing the sound of the spiritual. If they have the ears to listen or if they have the ears to pick up that much. So I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, sister. You know, it will reach to a point where you have to change your diet. Your diet, you will have to reschedule that. You catch me? I'm not saying it's easy. It's very hard. It's very hard. No, I'm telling you, it's very hard. You catch me? It's very hard. But after a period of time doing it, it become norm. To me, it no come nothing. You know why it no come nothing? Because I did it for 3 years. And I did it for 3 years following. You get me? So now that I have discovered why, and I have discovered the reason, you get me? I now know for myself. I no longer believe. Then when I did it was belief, but now I know. So you know, I will be doing more than 3 years. You catch me? Yeah, you know, I've graduated that stage. Yeah, man, I've graduated that stage. And brothers and sisters, just know, you see, your temple, the cleaner your temple is, the cleaner your vessel is, the more powerful you become. You catch me? The cleaner your vessel is, the cleaner your temple is, that's the amount of power that you can, you know, that you can manifest. You become, you know, your frequent, your energy, every single thing become pure because your vessel is pure. You catch me? Yeah, it's like you change from a 90 watt bulb to a 180. You change from a 180 to a 360. You catch me? You change from a 360 to a 540. That is it. You keep on advancing, so your light will shine even brighter. If your light was bright before, it will be brighter now, bro. Because the cleaner your vessel, the cleaner your temple, whether physically, mentally, and spiritually, I'm telling you, bro, you will be a force to be reckoned with. You're walking with something that, you know, a lot of people are going to try if you take. I got try if you, you know, you know, yeah, if you take it on upon themselves. But if voltage, I got be a problem. You catch me? Voltage are gonna be a problem because you have time when you are get download and you feel upset because the amount of energy we are pumping at you, or the amount that's how strong the frequency is, and you have to endure it just to get such information. So when people try to pull your energy and them never really go through a proper channel, or them never do it inner work, when them start to absorb that energy to themselves, they will have difficulties at times and become physically sick. You catch me? Sometimes they become mentally ill. That's why I always tell people, say, absorbing people's energy is not a good idea. You catch me? Yes, don't try to suck people's energy because you don't know the hell that they have been through. And you know, they might trick you like me because I said trapping, bro. You catch me? I said trap. You catch me? Yeah, man, I said trap. So if somebody try to harvest my energy, I would give them the chapter of 2019 in my life. And they cannot deny it because they were there. You know? That is it. That is it. So as I was saying, well, I say, you know, it's not a physical fight. You catch me? It's mental and spiritual. You catch me? You have to know what you are doing out here. You have to know what you're doing out here. You get your flow? Yeah, man. And everybody you run up on. When I go cuss and quarrel, those are the days. Long passes, so we set trap. So you run in, you know, you get the chapter of, you want something, so you just get the 2019 chapter of my life. And I'm telling you, it was hell. It was hell. Real hell. It was real hell, bro. You get me? Yeah, man, that was hell. They talk about hell, I've experienced it. 2019 was hell, bro. I tell myself, if I survive 2019, there is no year that is to come that I cannot survive. Everything, yeah, I felt like I got ripped. You catch me? I felt like I got ripped, bro. You catch me? And you know, I witnessed myself overcoming that year and year after. And I tell myself, say, hey, if 2019 never mad me, There is no here we are going to ever mad me. None. You catch me? Yeah. So as I was saying, just be mindful and look out for it. And maybe even some of you might hear and just think it hard for just, make it transfer. Now you're getting confirmation. You get me? Yeah, that's how spirit work. You work through each other. So God work. You work through it. So if you did a if and but and I wonder if you fi make it move or if you make it shift, don't worry no more. It is to be done. You catch me? So that you can advance. You catch me, brothers and sisters? Yeah, man. Alright, so tonight the topic is temptation. Temptation. Temptation is the topic. Tempted. You catch me? Tempted. I am married. I have my wife. But I went on the road Friday evening, and when I was driving and I looked to the left and I saw something that tempted me. You catch me? Yeah, I saw something that tempted me and I was tempted. Temptation, bro. Temptation, sister. She is married. She went on the road Friday, and while she was driving, she saw something. She saw someone, and she was tempted. You catch me? He's not an alcoholic. He went on the road, past to my old brethren. They were drinking and having fun, and he felt as if he wanted a beer. He felt as if he wanted a Heineken. He felt as if he wanted something to drink. Temptation. He was tempted. You catch me? He was tempted. Now, the response that you give to temptation is what's going to define who and what you are. Now, if I should give in to whatsoever tempt me, that means whatsoever tempt me is stronger than me. But if I should not give in to whatsoever is tempting me, it is saying that I am stronger than whatsoever is tempting me. You catch me? So same way, if the woman give in to whatsoever is tempting her is stronger than her. But if she should not give in to whatsoever is tempting her, she is stronger than whatsoever is tempting her. So temptation come in our daily life. You could deal. You cannot avoid that. You cannot escape temptation. Temptation come in the smallest details. You catch me? So simple. And at times is when you feel, you realize that it was a test. You got tempt. You catch me? You got tempt. You got tempt to do something. You didn't got force. You got tempt. Because there's a difference. Force is when someone is holding you and pushing you towards it. Tempt is when you are hearing those thoughts that is saying, do it. No one is forcing you, but the thoughts are allowed for you to do something that you know that you must not do. For you to give in to whatsoever thoughts is haunting you. Because at times your thoughts can haunt you. Tempt you in a one way where this is not good for me, but I'm tempted to do it. You catch me? At times you cut off some people, you decide that you will not reach out to them, you will not text them, but loneliness chip in and you're all alone. And you feel tempted to rekindle something that is not good. You feel tempted. And at times they're on the other side. They're on the other side, chanting over something. They are doing something because they want you to be the first one to reach out. They are tempting you. They are not for they are not forcing you. They are not forcing you. They are tempting you. You catch me? So if I should give in to the thoughts that are tempting me, that say I should reach out to this friend, this old past friend. I haven't seen him in a couple of years, or I haven't seen her in a couple of years, but something is saying that I should reach out. And for some reason, this person is not on social media where I could say, all right, then this person is such and such. I can, look on 2 videos and know, say, yes, yeah, they are still alive. They are still okay. But the temptation, the number is still in my head. The number is still in my head. Those 7 digits never leave. You catch me? And funny enough, it's not that this number is, you know, it's visible in our way where we can say, right, then look and see if the person have up no picture or not. There's nothing there. It's blank. So the temptation is for me to call. The temptation is for me to call, and if I call, I give in to temptation, and whosoever I call one. You catch me? And whatsoever karma they are facing, I take it onto myself. This is serious, you know, brother. I might put it like it's just a, you know, now, but it's serious. Whatsoever torturing they are going through, I take it onto myself. Whatsoever they are experiencing because of what they did to me, I'm taking it on back on myself. Now listen, young lady, you feel like text him, you feel like call him. He abandoned you for someone else, and now he's experiencing the pain and suffering that you went through. He's experiencing the neglectfulness. He's experiencing the action that he take pertaining to you. Now, if you should call, you will release him of that pain. You will release him of that suffering. Whatsoever is experiencing, you will release that person just because you call. Because you didn't allow them to burn in the fire so that they can treat you better next time. You take them out of the fire by calling them, and then you find yourself start to roast. So temptation to reach out to some old friend that you know from school days or you know from a couple of years ago. It is not for you to give in. It is not for you to call. It is not for you to text. They are experiencing whatsoever they did to you. And if you should reach out, you will be taking on that back on yourself. I can tell you, I've experienced it. I have experienced it before, where someone did me something and I take it upon myself saying I was going to call them. And when I called, I felt a weight came down on me. And it took me a month to feel back myself. It took me a month to feel back the way how I felt before I called that person. So I am telling you, you might feel tempted to call. You might feel tempted to text, but it is not for you to call and it is not for you to text. They must go through that suffering. They must experience that pain that they make you feel. If you want to relieve them of their pain and take on that burden on yourself, no problem. Feel free to. But don't say you didn't get the warning or you didn't hear. You catch me? If you should reach out, if you get temp in a way and you reach out, you're taking on whatsoever they are going through. And the universe give you you get the download. Don't text, don't call. So if you should text and call, you're disobeying. So when you disobey, you're going to feel the whip. Now listen, temptation is the topic. Listen, I defeat temptation by asking, oh, will that benefit me? You catch me? This is a question that I ask. When temptation come, I ask, how will that benefit me? Majority of the time I don't get no answer because there is no benefit for me, but there is a benefit for whosoever is tempting. Whosoever is sending that thought, whosoever is sending that energy, there is a benefit for them. But there is no benefit for me. You catch me? There is no benefit for me. So I defeat temptation. I defeat temptation by asking, oh, will that benefit me? Sleep with her. And I ask, oh, will that benefit me? Or will that benefit me? I use this method and conquer witches and warlock aiming to destroy me through temptation. Now, people say the devil tempt you. But I'm telling you, brothers and sisters, in our daily life, in our daily activity, every day we see devil. You catch me? And every day we see God. But it's just that the mindset or how people might picture God to be something different than how they look, or how them look, or might look different than how they think God should look. In other words, maybe they are thinking God is an alien. You catch me? God is this, something that look other than them. You catch me? So on a daily basis, we see God, and on a daily basis, we see devil. Now, the devil operate through flesh, which is man, and God operate through flesh, which is man. You catch me? That's why I say every day we see God and every day we see devil. Now, the witches and warlock will tempt you. If they reach at a roadblock, there is something that they will tempt you to do so that that roadblock can move. Maybe she's sending a curse, or she's sending a spell, or she's doing some form of ritual and it is not working. Now she's tempting you to do something that will lower your frequency, that will put you will put you in trouble with your inner spirit, which is your inner God. You catch me? So the witches and warlock use temptation and send tempted energy towards you. You know that on a day, like a fasting day, you must not eat. And the witches will tempt you. The warlock will tempt you. Because they are planning to do something 12 a.m. And if you should remain and fast, it will not work. Because then your spirit will not only be 12 hours strong, it will be 18 hours strong. You catch me? Because you do the entire day, which is 12, and then you do the half of the night, which is another 6. So 12 and 6 would be 18. So you would be 18 hours strong. Your spirit is 18 hours strong. No food have went into your vessel. So being no food have went into your vessel, if you should break your fast before 12 a.m., they can defeat you. They will defeat you. Whatsoever they want to manifest on you will manifest. But if you should not break your fast, whatsoever they want to manifest on you will not manifest, because you're in spirit mode. You catch me? How many of you can say, every time I fast, it come like, I want, I'm just hungry. They are sending hungry energy. They are tempting you to eat so that you can break your fast. So whatsoever they are sending, it will be easy. If they should send a spirit, it will be easy. You catch me? If they should send an attack, it will be easy. If they are trying to manifest something on you, daybreak, it will be easy. There is no hard. The witch don't like when it is hard. The warlock don't like when it is hard. They don't like a fight. They like when it is easy. You catch me? They love when they get a case and them say, all right, then within 26 days, I saw them time it. Or within 30 days, I will take care of this. So after the 26 days and they can't defeat you, or the 30 day, some of them will just pass it on to some. His spirit is too strong. You catch what I'm saying? He's too determined. This determined spirit that he have, it is too, I cannot crack this. You catch me? Some will just, call it a day and move on to the next one. But some is very, very, determined. And they say they will crack you. They will find a way to crack you. You catch me? Or they will break you. No one could break you. They want that to go down in the, the Guinness Book record, something, that they were the one to do it. You catch me? But once you're not weak, and you are aware of these thoughts that will come, and you're aware of the temptation, and you know how to defeat these temptation tactics that will be coming, they cannot defeat you no matter what they do, bro. No matter what they do, sister. So the witches and warlock will tempt you to do something to put you in a position where you're not strong. Because the whole intent is to put you in the weaker version of yourself, not the stronger version. To put you in the weaker version of yourself so that your work can be easier. Now listen, if you should put a dog at a gate to guard that gate, and I should poison sardine and throw it through the gate, and that dog fall to the temptation and eat that sardine, easy, very easy. But if you should put a puppy at that gate, and that puppy is very disciplined. He don't eat from strangers. You catch me? And he don't take his food on the ground. And once you're a stranger, he's not going to eat from you. So you throw in the sardine. I throw in the poison sardine. And remember, the presence of that dog is a threat. Once I go through that gate, he will make an alarm. So not because he's a puppy, he still is a threat to me. Because no matter the owner for the house or the owner for the yard is just hearing roar, you just listening for a roar. You just want to hear that roar. So if I step through that gate and that puppy say roar, my cover is blown. But if I can poison him before he could say roar or he could even make a sound, then my job is accomplished. Now the witches and warlock will tempt you to do things that will put you in the weaker version of yourself. And if you cannot deal with temptation or you are weak, you will fall victim. You catch me? You will fall victim. A lot of people can say, I don't know, I just meet this girl and something just a strong feeling like I share one, and as a release you realize that she's not the one. You catch me? Once you pop, you realize, once you make the sound, you realize that she's not the one, because, and even she wonder, where's the chemistry? What happened? You catch me? It was just temptation. You were being tempted to do something that will put you in the weaker version of yourself. So temptation is not something that you must look on as, you know, I can manage that. You know, it is very crucial to your development. If you cannot endure temptation or you cannot overpower temptation, you will fail. You will not go further than where you are. You catch me? A lot of people turn over to the other side because they fail. A lot of witches and warlock and so-called Obeahman and people who do certain things, they were on their journey. You catch me? And they reached to a spot, they reached to a point where they give in to temptation, and because of giving in to temptation, they had to reside to the side that, you know, will make them have power. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? So they will have to reside to it. Remember, to walk this journey, you know, to walk this journey and to go further and further towards your higher self, you are passing the lower version of you. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? You are passing the lower version of you. So if someone should say, well, then they are doing something and they are attacking you with a low frequency, they are attacking you with the lower version of yourself. So it is impossible to penetrate your shield because you have already passed there. You catch me? But if you are not capable of overpowering temptation, if you are not capable of denying temptation, you will not pass those lower version of yourself. You will give in to temptation and you will fall a victim, and right where you're at, that is where you will stay for the rest of your life. You catch me? Some of the information that you got that you would use, and spirit knows say you're going to use it to do something where you just wake up the next morning and I remember. It's that serious. Now listen, temptation is like a venomous snake. And once it bites you, the venom release, the venom paralyze your way of thinking. Ever hear a man say, yo, come at me now, think straight. Temptation, bro. Temptation have a way to knock. It knock. It do knock. It don't just come in, it knock. You catch me? Let me explain. You're thinking of someone. And by thinking of that person, temptation just, you know, you start to see that person naked. You catch me? You know, after a period of time, you did think about that. And you know, it's that temptation, you know. Temptation, the thoughts of someone naked, a person where you just see, or that person that work at your workplace, and you start to have sexual thoughts of that person. That's temptation. That is the knocking of temptation. It's knocking. You catch me? And if you are the type of person to entertain those thoughts, then temptation get the okay to come in. And once temptation come in and get close to you and bite you, that venom, you will not be able to think straight. Now you find yourself, you wonder, why am I behaving like this? Or why am I moving like this? What is happening to me? What? You catch me? Because temptation have now paralyzed your way of thinking. The way that you're thinking, it is not your thoughts. It's temptation taking over the mind, and it paralyze your way of thinking and start to think for you. Now you will hear a man say, yo, me say, So me get a dream last night, you know, say me I mash up that, you know, man. Me tell you, you know, man, me say me just want one half of it. You will get it. You catch me? Because he got a vision, and he got a vision, see he's doing something, and he didn't cancel that vision. He's endorsing it. He's putting energy towards it. It will happen. It will happen. You catch me? And at times when it happen, he become victim to temptation. Him fall victim. You catch me? And at times, as me say, it's the other person that is on the other side is tempting him or tempting her. And once you fall victim, it's game over, bro. So you must be sturdy, you must be firm, you must be strong to can see temptation and know that this is temptation. It's written all over it. If I should pass this test, if I should not give in to whatsoever want me to give in to it now, I am looking at the brighter side, because I have obtained such and such at this point. And if I did give in to temptation before, I wouldn't be able to obtain what I have obtained now. So if I should not give in to temptation now, I will be able to obtain more. These are the thoughts. This is what you use to counter temptation. You paralyze temptation instead of temptation paralyzing you. You catch me? You will have to look back where you're coming from. You will have to look back where you was a year ago. And you will have to look back and test and temptation that you have overpowered. And look where the person that was tempting you. Now listen, when I was in Clarendon, still doing my roots, I didn't leave Clarendon yet. There was this girl in this supermarket. I'm telling you, there was something about her, bro. You catch me? There was something about her. I just felt attached to her. I know it's temptation. I know that it is not real. You catch me? The enemy wanted me there. The enemy wanted to put me in that connection. They wanted it to... I know. You catch me? And I was just, I was just experiencing the energy. Because as I said before, as I said last week, a method. You must have methods. You must know methods. Without methods, you cannot defeat their methods. You catch me? So while the thoughts were flowing and while the energy were flowing, I was experiencing it. You catch me? And while experiencing it, I could differentiate whether this is good or is it bad. Now this girl was, she felt the energy. You catch me? And these enemies were on our case. They were on her case and also on my case. Now they would find a way to manifest her at the taxi stand when I am coming in. Yes, it can happen. They will find a way to manifest her at the taxi stand when I'm coming in. And they will also find a way to manifest her in the same taxi that I will be taking. You get there's so know too much. Hey, I'm telling you, listen. They will find a way to manifest her in the same taxi that I am taking. And they will also find a way to manifest her at the taxi stand. So whenever I come at the taxi, no matter how many people are going to rush in at one taxi I will just come, she will be on board as long as I am on board. You catch me? And I test it one evening. I wanted to see if the thoughts, if what the spirit within me is saying, if it is true. I wanted to see if it is true. And a taxi came and I take one step and she took one step as well. You catch me? And I stepped back and she stepped back without even looking at me. Without even looking at me. So I realize I've discovered something. I've cracked a code that there are powers out there. You catch me? Yeah. There are powers out there. I don't want to stray. Now, the taxi came and I moved to it so fast. And she moved to it so fast. You catch me? And she got a seat. And I'm beside, she's literally next to me. Because she came in on the other side of the car. And I came in on this side. And she just come right over beside me. You catch me? And temptation was there. Say hi, say something. This is the moment. You catch me? This is the moment. And she's, you know, she's vibrating, bro. Because the energy is so intense. She's not used to something like that, but the enemy was at work. I could feel her leg. She was shaking. She was literally shaking. Her phone was in her hand, and her hand was like this. You catch me? She was shaking because, as I said, they were working on her and they were also working on me. But I was the one with the eyes to see what they were doing, so it just couldn't manifest. You catch me? And when it reached to the point where I should come out, and I came out of that car, and she, you know, she gazed on me until I walk off. Because she want to say something, and at the same time she don't want to say something. You catch me? And temptation was on me to say something, and I was not engaging. You catch me? I was dismissing the whole situation because I know that if I should give in to whatsoever they want me to give in, that's where I would stop. I wouldn't be here tonight. I would still be in Clarendon. This is how serious it is, bro. You catch me? This is how serious it is. So if you are tempted to do something, these are the thoughts. These are the questions that you must ask. Where were you before now? And what is it that you have acquired now? And look and see, if you should give in to temptation, what will you gain after giving in? Or what will be the outcome? You catch me? So thoughts like these will paralyze temptation instead of temptation paralyzing you. So temptation is like a venomous snake, and once it bites you, the venom paralyzes your way of thinking. You cannot think straight. Now listen. Temptation wear a mask, pretending to care about you, but the intent is hidden behind the scenes. And the moment you discover the agenda, temptation true face is shown. It will not stay around for pictures. It will flee, seeking a next victim to destroy. You hear that? You ever discover some people and say, yo, they're not real? Did they stay? Once you realize them not real, them gone. You catch me? They're gone. Temptation take vessel. Temptation is no longer a thought. Temptation take vessel. It now require a vessel to see if you're really who you say you are. I've been there, I can tell you. You catch me? I can tell you. Temptation take vessel. So you have people where, you know, there was someone in the past where you like that person. That past student, that you know, that school friend, you like that person, and you're saying, I like that person, I haven't seen that person. And temptation bring that person to you. Brother, I'm telling you, it is this serious. We all are connected. Alright, let me show you. If you are aware and you have that phone in your hand and you're thinking of something, and while thinking of it, you're saying, where can I get this? Did you know that you have the phone in your hand and you literally see it come up on the screen? And where you can go get it for buy? I don't know if that have ever happened to you. It happened to me. I'm looking for something and I cannot find it, and I'm on the app scrolling, and eventually somebody just say, for all the people that are looking for such and such, this is halfway tree. You just take a turn right here, and you know, just like that, bro. It happened to me. You catch what I'm saying? Now, what I was saying is this: temptation will take form, and once temptation take form and it defeat you, it will move to the next victim. And if it don't defeat you, it will also move to the next victim. You're just the next one on the agenda. You're next. You ever hear next? You catch me? Now you have men that are going on, moving around out here, that are a vessel for certain entity. Now this vessel use these men to destroy golden one that are chosen to do something great. to paralyze their spirit, to destroy whatsoever they are to achieve, or to destroy them before they can come in their full power, before they can know who they are. Because it is a journey, and while going and going, you will unlock different stages of yourself. You will unlock different version of yourself, and you will step right into who and what you are. Now, this is a threat to people. So this is a threat to certain entity. So what it will do, it will line up. If there's 9 chosen one, there is 9 opponent to go up against those 9 chosen one. And if those 9 chosen one should fall by the 9 opponent that came up against them, now those 9 opponent will be rewarded, and they will be ranked to move on to the next 9 that is there to be taken down. Now this is temptation. That's why majority of the time I put it in most of my lives and let you know that if you are weak, and if you are not firm, and if you are not strong to sex and know how to control yourself when it comes to sex, you will become a victim. You will not go no further than where you are at. You will not grow, you will not evolve. It lights off, bro. You catch me? Life lights off. So if you're a woman and you cannot control yourself when that man come to tempt you, lights off. If you're a man and you cannot control yourself when that woman come to tempt you, lights off, bro. And once they tempt you and got you, they will disappear. A lot of people can testify, say, hey, boy, I'm gone. Boy, me I tell her, no, me I try to look back for her, me can't see her, you know. One and cut, yeah, one and move, one, hey, hit and run. That's more than a hit and that's a 6 and run. You catch me? When they get you to give in, bro, there's a celebration going on in the spiritual realm. Their team is celebrating. We caught him. We got her. You no longer, you hear them, you ever hear them drop out, you no longer all one there, but. We said the best bowler for you, boy, you know, but you're basic, so like, you know, and she, you know, long share, but nobody else can get no bad tune she, yeah. Those are the type of things that they're saying, and they're preparing a bowler for you. You get me? Yes, they're preparing a bowler to send to you. Now this is temptation, and when temptation comes, you must be able to look on temptation and don't give in. Because once you give in to temptation, you will not be able to lick any more 6. The umpire will be juking you. If you're a woman, the umpire will be putting up this finger. You know, once you see this finger, that means you're out. You catch me? You will not see a replay. They don't need a replay. You're out, bro. That's not leg before. This your stump gone. Yeah. You catch me? Yes, the keeper bring back his stump. We don't need a replay for this one. So you have to know. You catch me? You have to know. So once the mask is removed, temptation wear a mask pretending to care about you. Now look out for this. They're so soft. Want me, you know? Deal with that now. They're so caring. You eat already? You catch me? They're checking on you. Come on, do better than that. I know you can. They're conniving, bro. They're conniving. You catch me? They will do things for you in the beginning to show an impression as if they care, but they don't care. They're heartless. You catch me? They're heartless. I have encountered, you know, because I'm not speaking from a place of belief. I'm speaking from a place of knowing, where temptation came and I was showing her something that maybe she never experienced before. And in herself, as I said, I think I talked about it before, she thought I was in love. But it's just a version of me. You catch me? It's a side of me. Upon meeting, I introduced myself. My name is Livian, but spiritually and mentally there is a rope. You catch me? I am giving you that rope to hang yourself. I'm not going to judge you because, say T violate me. I'm not going to judge you, no. You catch me? I'm not going to judge you because, I see him last one in a 5 foot something. No, I will not do that. I will give you a rope. You will hang yourself. I will witness you hanging yourself because I have no bad intention for you. I'm putting that out in the universe. So once you have no form of bad intention for me, I'm telling you, I have a set of ancestors that don't speak. They just hack. You catch me? And I'm telling you, you will be hanging yourself. You catch me? Now, I've met temptation where I've shown that soft side and that caring side. And temptation was, giving back that energy. But I know exactly that it was temptation. You catch me? Because I already got a vision and saw the mask removed from the person's face. And I saw the person through. I doubt if they know how them look. But I do. You catch me? I doubt if they know them true form or how them look like in the spirit. But I do. I saw them. And when I saw her, I know exactly and say, okay, this is it. So I know what to do. So she was acting all care. She was very caring. She was very caring, very helpful. You catch me? Until it reached to a point where she couldn't hack no more. She had to show who she truly is, and she started to show who she truly is. And when she chipped into that version of me, she was the one that asked me, how am I this cold? Because she changed and show she no longer care. No longer showing the caring energy. So I stopped showing the caring energy. I started to show the numb mode. I turned on that numb switch. And she came by one night and she said, why are you so cold? I'm telling you, temptation asked me this question. Why are you so cold? You catch me? But I had to be cold. So at times it requires you to be cold. Hey. Ruthless, brother. Not in a violent way, but you're sending off that energy like, yo, you hear me, man? None of that. You catch me? You're standing on business. You catch me, brother? You're standing on business. You're serious. Very serious. So once the mask get removed, once they realize that they are showing care or pretending to care, and you find it out, they will skip to something else and they will move to something else. And it is not hard to see once you are listening to the inner God that dwelleth within you. Now listen. A next method that I use to strip the power from temptation, and that is ignore. Once I ignore the thoughts that temptation wanted me to indulge in, I turn the table around and I hold the blade and slay temptation. I slay temptation by not participating in whatsoever temptation wanted me to participate in. So a lot of people are afraid of that ignore button. A call is coming in. They don't want to ignore. They make it ring out. Hey, maybe ignore. I love press the red one, at times. You catch me? There's a song going around that, sometimes I don't really want to talk to no one. I just want to be by myself. Whosoever taught me to be by myself, I got a problem with me now because I don't want to talk. I don't want to hear from anyone. I just want to be in that, I just want to be in that zone. So when the private call are coming in, I don't even want to hear a who. It's a straight hang up. That's a straight red button for me. I will press it. You catch me? It's not going to ring out. Once I look and there's no number, why are you hiding? You catch me? This is an agent. In my head, this is I'm hanging up. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? I'm hanging up. So don't feel afraid to ignore certain thoughts. Because it can save you. It can help you along the way to ignore the thoughts. Learn to ignore certain thoughts that is not beneficial. You catch me? And once you're on the journey, temptation will be like a shadow. Temptation, if you look, you see it. It will not leave. It will be your company along. It will be your company that you cannot see on this journey. It will be that invisible company that will not leave. And be mindful, the same teacher that gives the lessons is the same teacher that also asks the questions. Meaning, the same teacher that teach you is also the same teacher that tempt you at times and allow temptation. You catch me? You will go a whole week and there is no there is no form of temptation. There is no thoughts of temptation. You even wonder what. And as soon as there is going to be an advance in your life, temptation presents itself. Now this time, temptation will not knock. Temptation got a key. From who? From who? Temptation got a key, and temptation will be coming in to tempt. You catch me? Temptation will be coming in to tempt. And all the things that you were resisting all these years, temptation will pile them up. I'm telling you, bro. Temptation say, no, say, a 7 year in hold me out find out me and him. Who him? 8 years him a going on. Me and him now. Me and him. That one yeah? I last year, this in our 9 years, I'm doing on me and him now. All of them, all the tests that you have passed, you will get it all at once. You catch me? All the temptation that you have resist, all the tests that you have passed, they will all come back to you all at once. Not like one today, one tomorrow, in one day you book up all 5. Trouble. You get me? Trouble. And I'm telling you, temptation, there are some places that temptation presents itself most. Listen, there are some places that temptation presents itself more than everywhere else. And I can identify some of these places. You catch me? Yeah, you catch me? So if you are a woman and you go to gym, you will realize that temptation is everywhere. You cannot blink in peace. You cannot blink in peace because temptation need to nab you. Temptation is yet to have you under its belt. You're the one that got away the last time. Now temptation is at you. Now everyone that you're looking on, they look really good. Even if them not look good, temptation have a way to trick their eyes. What you see, it is not real. But temptation have that illusion, enchantment about it. Where he never looked that good before, but all of a sudden let me say it. There's a lady that reached out to me a good while now, and she was saying that she don't think her boss was dealing with a woman. You catch me? And she was saying that the woman fat and the woman a shape good. And I was laughing and I was saying, Mom, let me tell you this. There is nothing that a shatter from one shatter from man, and all that when I look good. You get me? So temptation of this power. This man is ugly, but all of a sudden he's cute. This man is ugly, but all of a sudden he's cute. You catch me? This man breath don't smell good the first time you met him, but this time his breath, you catch me? It's like heaven. It's no longer smelling. This girl is not shaping good, but all of a sudden this sexual appeal. This is temptation. You catch me? Tempting you. And you will be there minding your business, and temptation take them from one point of the building and bring them to pass you for you to look. You catch me? Because temptation will deceive you. Once you look, then temptation can create a thought. Oh my, look at that now. Look at that now, bro. You get me? Temptation will be getting in your head. Now, if you're not strong enough to deal with this, I'm telling you, don't go to these places. Because you will fall victim to temptation. And when you mess up yourself, when you look and say the work that you put in and how your vessel was corresponding with you, your inner God was, you were connected with your inner God. You were on point. Everything, every single thing I go smooth for you. All of the attack them, you don't even recognize them to how your aura and the shield that is around you is strong, because what? You are walking apart and your vessel is clean and you have awakened the God that dwelleth within you. Now the God power is protecting you. The God protection is protecting you. Now you throw yourself to temptation, you fall victim, you just feel something lift up off of you. You catch me? You just feel like something gone. Something that you cannot get back. For some reason, I know how it feel. You catch me? I don't know how me remember or how, but me just know how it feel, bro. You catch me? For some reason, I know how it feel. I just remember it. I cannot tell you how, but I'm telling you, I remember it. I remember, because, you know, your soul is a long story. You catch me? But I remember. Something just lift up off of you, and this is not something that you can call back. You catch me? And the time where it got take to prepare back your vessel, so that what you work so hard for can be back a part of you. You feel like you have a gun with no bullet. Now the enemy will say, yes, good job, temptation. Temptation have won the day. You catch me? So you must know methods. You have to have methods how to defeat temptation, or else temptation will defeat you. And one of these methods are ignore. Ignore the thoughts that will destroy you. Ignore the thoughts that will not make you advance. Ignore the thoughts that will make you stuck right where you're there. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? So the topic is temptation. Don't participate in it none at all, and you're good. Now listen. This is the ultimate. Temptation bet me that if she could take farm and I can resist her, she will reveal a secret to me that no form of temptation can ever trap me. It was tricky, but I agree. She came as someone I know, but there was a difference in her energy. She showed me her beauty and danced in a way that only a snake was able to. After she showed that her charm couldn't get me to submit, she smiled and called me by my name. I heard about you, but I had to come and see for myself. Now the secret to never be a victim of temptation is never invite temptation to your home, bro. I've been there. When this person came through the door, I was looking on her, and maybe she'll say, oh, may I gaze upon her? So I wasn't gazing on her. I was gazing what was operating through her, which was temptation. You get what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? She don't know, but her eyes completely changed. Her facial image looked like her, but it wasn't her, if you know what I mean. She's slim and she put on, she get fat, bro. I'm telling you, you cannot speak if you haven't been there. I've been there. You get me? I'm just saying. She's slim, but she put on a couple pounds, bro. You catch me? And this was something that I was, in my words, I was tempting myself, not knowing that it was suicide. You catch me? Because I was saying that I am strong, and don't be naive, bro. Don't be naive. You catch me? Don't be naive to say you're strong and you can deal with it, because temptation is very patient. Temptation. When you say patient, you're talking about temptation. Temptation have been here already. You catch me? Yes, temptation have been here already. So I have met temptation in its true form, where it's out of this world. I cannot explain. There is no word in this physical realm that could explain what I have seen, what I saw, or what I felt at that moment, or how my mind feel as if it wasn't mine, or how my thoughts were so. It's like the voice that is to speak gets silent. It just dress back on a watch. Because this is the final moment. Let us see. Let us see what Livian will do. Let us see. Say nothing. Let us see. Will Livian give in to whatsoever the snake performance? Will Livian give in to the snake performance? Or will Livian make we cheer? Or will Livian... You catch me? What will be the answer? And brothers and sisters, I'm telling you, it was a dance. I never see a dance like that. As I said in the writing, only a snake could move like that. You get what I'm saying? And it was the beauty. the beauty of the beauty was, was in my eyes. You catch me? And I didn't give in to whatsoever was happening then. I didn't give in. And I felt when that spirit left that person's vessel, it just leave, because whatsoever it came for, I wasn't giving in. And I have learned a lesson. You catch me? And I'm sharing back with you now. No matter how strong it is, don't invite temptation to your home. No matter how you say you have it under control, no matter how you say you have it locked, no matter how you say, yo, may have it, don't. It is not a good idea to invite temptation at your home. You catch me? And many people fall victim to this. A lot of man can tell you, where did he lose his 6 points? He brought temptation home. She was the cleaner. She was supposed to do cleaning. She was supposed to do cleaning and leave. And she was cleaning, she was wiping out underneath the table, and she showed the beauty of all beauty. And he couldn't resist. You catch me? He couldn't resist. And when he approached with all that energy, because brother, I'm telling you, I walk up to a woman already, and say, resist me, and she couldn't. She just started like melt. I don't use this to take advantage of no one. You catch me? I don't do it. You catch me? I just walk up to her and I say, resist me. And she couldn't. Because that energy, she literally a melt. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? So if you should invite temptation to your home, and if a woman know that you are on your journey, or you're keeping your essence, and you should approach her sexually, even if she wants to resist, she become powerless, bro. You catch me? Every single vein in her say yes. It's like, one lion come in front of you and a roar, and you have to just do what a lion say. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? So a lot of men lose their 6 points when they brought home someone to do something for them, and he saw the beauty of beauty, and he wasn't able to control himself, and he got tempted and he gave in. You get what I'm saying? And same way, you have women where them try to avoid the man that they're attracted to. I know a woman that fire man where she just like she claimed to say him start to look too good. I don't know. She had a friend that wanted someone, and she passed him on. She said he was looking too good, and that's temptation. That's a strategy. You catch me? That's a method to keep herself intact. Because brothers and sisters, I'm telling you, it is yours among them, it is like this, your seed is your lotto ticket. And that number call already. I just see you go collect. You get me? And if when you present yourself to collect your millions and your ticket please and you don't have you don't have your essence, bro, you will not be getting nothing. All those hard work would be in vain. You catch me? It just gone on your drain. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? And same way with a woman, when time you will keep yourself, remember, you will keep your vessel clean so that you can attract the man of your life. It is not just a man keep themselves and then you can go party and run up and down. Because if a man keep himself clean, I'm not going to say a man, me I keep myself clean and you the over there so and I do your thing, and then you claim to say there cannot be no union. You catch me? There cannot be no union. So me I go remain as stars and you are going to suffer. Because we cannot connect. Your vessel would contaminate my vessel, and I would rather chat alone, bro. You catch what I reach at that level where I would rather chat alone and just know say yo, I just chat in. You catch me? Because if your vessel is not clean and I should put myself with you, I am only contaminating myself, putting myself at risk. So my enemy then can say, boy, I head bust tonight. You catch me? I'm telling you, there's some boy who want me head, I'm giving it to you raw. There's some boy who want me head. You catch me? And I know it's because of what I'm becoming. You catch me? It's because of what I'm becoming, and they know about it. They know about it. They know that it is real. But them just never have the guts for walking. So when them see me I do it, them know where me I go. And them know how powerful me I go become. If me should remain like this or if me should proceed, they know. They catch me because they try and they see the demons them where me overcome and all the traps, and they know. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? So if a woman out there will claim to say she have me upon her mind and then she lit herself, she might as well erase me now. You catch me? There is no form of connection. I will pass you and you don't see me. I will pass you and you don't see me. You only hear you just hear somebody say, you know, say Livian just pass us a door. You catch me? Your vessel is not clean enough, miss. You catch me? Yeah, and the God within me will not make me see you neither. Because the God within me I go preserve the vessel so that I can continue to do whatsoever I am doing. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? So if you're a woman and claim to say you don't need to purge yourself and you are weird panda, that good clean husband there, take it off of your mind. It's an illusion. Wake up. You catch me? Wake up. And if your vessel is clean and you allow temptation to come corrupt your vessel, and you have to go over that, you have to go work all over again to get back your connection, I'm telling you, that's on you. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? That's on you. I'm telling you, brother. Certain things, you cannot blame some people for not knowing. Because if they didn't learn it where they got their degree, or they didn't learn it while they were practicing for their degree, they cannot speak of it, bro. Things that I can speak of and talk about, certain people now gonna be able to, because when I look on them, it's not that I'm looking down on no one, but the frequency, it's stuck. Their frequency is stuck. I saw them 2023 and I saw them 2024 and they look the same. You ever see people? That is when you know that someone is literally stuck. That is when you know that woman is stuck. if I saw you in November and when I look on you in May and you're not looking no far, I know that you're stuck, bro. Energetically, you're stuck. You get what I'm saying? You're literally stuck. So you have people that are doing certain work and them stuck. They're at a freak. If you should come with a work that is bigger than the frequency that they carry, they cannot help you. You catch me? They cannot help you. And I have saw people that reach out to me and say, we not go worry. And I say, I will be here. You catch me? I know I will be here. Because it's a reason why your spirit lead you to me. You catch me? It's most a reason, you know. Look how much people out there, your spirit lead you to me. And then I'm telling you. But I'm just saying, keep your vessel clean. If you want a man the way I walk your journey, you have to keep your vessel clean, miss. You can't boom over this and feel like, yeah, no. You get what I say? Yeah, man, you gotta get it. Hey, sister, you get the monk treatment. Hey, sister, how are you? How are you? Yeah, you gotta get the monk. You're not gonna get no hug, my friend. You know, you're not gonna get no kiss. You can't come too close. Hey, sister, how are you? You get me? Yeah, we're gonna cheat. Hey, you're gonna treat you like a monk. You get me? Yeah, but stay over there, someone. You catch me? So, brother and sister, the topic was temptation. Don't get tempted into doing nothing that will not benefit you, bro. You catch me? Don't give in to temptation and then go inside a bar and about why me do it. No. Remember, in a temptation, no force nobody, bro. You catch me? Remember, evil devil where you claim to say a tempt, you know. When you curse the devil, you know, if you listen carefully, you know, the devil say, me never tell you if you do it, me never force you. Just listen, man. You never hear a devil talk back to you. Tell me, say you never hear a devil talk back to you. Well, you say, I never make me do it, you know, the devil say, oh, don't call me name. Hey, boy, don't ever call me name one more time, you see. I tempt you. You catch me? I tempted you. I didn't force you to do it. You catch me? Just like one time, you know, you claim to say you try to change woman. Bro, our time. You claim to say you try to change woman. Bro, you cannot turn a tile into ice water. Me I say that's parable. You know why? Me have to do it that way so that if I should put it out there raw, it will come across as if I'm disrespecting someone. You get me? So I'm just saying, bro, you cannot turn hot tile into ice water, bro. You'll have to let that go, brother. You catch me? You will have to let that go. So you will spend on a woman and you spend your money. And you are spend. She didn't ask, but you are spend because you are trying to win her heart. Something that you cannot win, bro. You catch me? Tell her already, you know, make she love you. You don't love her, brother. You catch me? Don't be one way. Don't fall for the one where you love. Run from the one where you love. You see one where you love, run. Because I'm telling you, your heart I got hurt you, man. You catch me? Run from the one where you love. Try if you connect with the one where love you. Because you see one where love you, you already win her heart without even doing nothing, bro. But you see one where you love and you gotta try win your heart, me I tell you, your number will never call. Your number will never call. And listen, here you know, then listen, I was spending, yes you were, so much birthday gift. From your 23, me give you, I know you're 30. And yeah, she turned on and said, hello, sir, listen to me, with a dry eye. Listen to me, sir. I didn't ask you to. You know that feel, brother? You ever hear that? I didn't ask you to. Now, I see him with temptation. Say, me tempt you. Me never force you. You get what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? So don't fall victim to temptation. You catch me? Don't fall victim to temptation, because you will fall victim to temptation and lose every single thing where you work for. You catch me, brothers and sisters? And listen, man, them. Because you know, me always putting up on game and listen. You have two types. two type. Listening are two type. You have the one where our eyes, them just look dead. The one they show you say, you feel avoid her. The one they show you say, listen, I trouble, me I trouble. But you have a next one where there is a light and there is a smile. Her eyes, them a smile. Me I tell you, brother, if you can't run, learn how to. I'm telling you, from experience, if you cannot run, learn how to, bro. You get me? Because you see one where have the little, that darkness there with the little light and the eyes them a smile, the one they listen to God sometime. And the one they also listen to the devil. You catch me? You know what you call that? You call that a hybrid. You get what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? You call that a hybrid. Some man them stay upon a game. You catch me? And just know, once you preserve your essence, temptation will not leave. You catch me? Yeah, man. And them are going to pop out from all angles. I'm going to tell you, you're first you're going to ever see so much woman where you're attracted to. Temptation are going to come in a farm where temptation knows say you like, bro. Oh, I can say this because I've been there, brother. Temptation now going to come with the woman them where you're not attracted to. Temptation are going to come with the one them where you're attracted to, brother. You catch me? And them are going to manifest themselves in your circle in a one way where you are looking and say, then this it could if it never really. Hey, I say no more, bro. You catch me? I say no more. Remember, if you lose it, you don't have nothing to forget. A woman will feel as if say she can boom this and go over this and go over this and claim to say she got come in union with somebody like me. You can say goodbye for now, my friend. It is not possible. It was an honor to do this. And if you didn't get to watch this live tonight, you can watch it on YouTube, Livian 54. It will be uploaded before daybreak. Brothers and sisters, big up on yourself and stay safe. And remember now, keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open. Take care of yourself, yeah?